Here we are in St. George, Utah, outside the house of Monavie's presidential black diamond, Ken Porter. Let's see what's cooking. Or maybe we should see what's cooking at this house. Yeah, this is also Ken Porter's house. It's about a block down the street from the other one. This one's for his downline. Don't you wish you were in his downline? Now, I'm really excited to be here in Ken Porter's kitchen today, where today we're going to be cooking stuffed pork chops with a mushroom EMV sauce. And to start things off, Ken, I don't know how much cooking you've done, but we're going to see if you can chop some things up without chopping your fingers off. That's the first thing.
Chop these little puppies a little smaller here.
Now you can kind of bunch them together and just kind of go through the whole setup if you want.
Perfect. Look at that. I think I did good. I think
yeah, great. Okay, now let's take those and put them in this big, nice bowl over here.
Okay, bring those down. I got 96.4% of them in the bowl. You should be impressed. There we go.
All right. Here's your next set of mushrooms.
These look like slicers, not just dicers. Here.
All right.
I'm impressed with myself. Look at that. I'm just kidding. Okay, you want this in the same bowl?
I want that in the same bowl.
Isn't this improper mushroom combining?
No, this is proper mushroom combining.
Is that right?
The next thing we need to do, Ken, is cut some apples. Now, I don't know if you knew this, just like there's more than one type of mushroom, there's actually more than one type of apple.
I think I knew that.
Okay. These are Granny Smith apples, and they are a little more tart, but they actually taste better in cooking. So when I do apple pies, all those kinds of things, it's always these kind.
Okay, I'll slice these puppies. You tell me if I'm doing great. So this is
doing great.
Is this a Granny Smith apple?
That is.
Okay, we're all sliced and diced.
The next thing we have to do is play with the meat. Remember, this is stuffed pork chops, so oddly enough, we have some pork chops here.
Surprise.
These are about 1/8 of an inch thick. Those are some pretty good sized ones.
Who are we feeding?
And we're just going to slice right down the middle of that. And we are going to make a pocket. Because these are stuffed pork chops and we need to stuff them.
Yeah, well.
All right, do that. Now I'm going to carefully cut a little deeper, but again, not getting to my hand because I want to have a nice deep pocket because I want to be able to fill these when the time comes. Now what we have over here is 2/3 of a cup of butter. Now we also need to add a couple of cloves of garlic, all minced up. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take these mushrooms and we're going to saute those in the sauce.
Beautiful.
Go ahead and dump those in here.
Here we go.
All right, now let's get those guys. Now this will take about 8 to 10 minutes until they've kind of given up the moisture.
You know, I do have a picture of me with Rachel Ray, don't you?
You do?
I did.
Did you Photoshop that one?
No, I didn't actually.
You actually met Rachel Ray?
No, it is a wax museum.
Oh, wax museum.
Yeah, see, there you have it.
Don't burn yourself. And we're just going to take this and put it back in the bowl for a minute. Get these mushrooms out of the way. Because the next thing we're going to do,
and that's fantastic,
is play with pork chops. So bring these. Now the rest of that butter that you had saved to the side, we need that in here now. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put that in here. Okay. Just spread around a little bit. We'll put that in here. And we're just going to sear this stuff just like this. So we got the oven and the stove on high. This is actually fresh thyme. These are cut up fresh thyme leaves. Sprinkle them across the top. That'd be good.
just like so.
Yep. That is about 1 teaspoon or so of fresh thyme.
Man, how time flies.
Yeah. Who said you can't buy thyme? I thought these were the grocery store.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay, so like this. Look, see how we're getting a little bit of brown in them? Go ahead and hook the other three. There we go.
Boy, that is good.
Alright, so another minute or two on the divide then. Go ahead and take the blue cheese. That's about an 8-ounce package of crumbled blue cheese.
Dump that puppy in there. Complete.
Put that in there.
Okay.
Dump the bacon in there.
Alright.
And dump about an apple and a half. Leave a little of that. We kind of got ourselves a little bit too much apple there. Take that, take your tongs, alright, just mix that upside down so all of those fits together, yeah? We interrupt this cooking show because Ken Porter is taking a conference call. One thing about being a black diamond, you're in high demand. But you know, I could really get used to this. Yeah, so now, pick yourself up a pork chop. This becomes the messy part. And you're going to take that and open up, so that's why we wanted that nice big pocket in there, because you're just going to use your hands in this case. Remember how we washed them over there? Yeah, there was a reason for that.
I did. I've done things since that time.
So we are going to take it, and you're going to take as much of that, and you're going to cram it into that hole and stuff it in there as tight as you can get it. They're going to be pretty fat.
Man, that's fun.
We like them fat.
Look at that.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, put it in the oven, and set the oven for 1 hour at 375 degrees. So we've already got some cooking done to it, so that'll start it. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in. See you later. Since we've got Ken Porter here, let's take advantage of that, and let's go see what it takes to make your business cook at Monavie.
Let's do it outside, shall we?
Great. So, Ken, one thing I've noticed, I hear a lot of people talking, they say, you know, if I were to ever make Black Diamond, I would just kind of kick back and relax. What a great life that would be. Now, while that's possible when you hit those ranks, you're now a presidential Black Diamond, and I've seen you as engaged as ever. You're out there going like your hair's on fire, but you still have hair, so maybe it's not on fire. Anyway, the question is, why? Why are you so engaged? What is it about network marketing that is so interesting to you?
Well, I'll tell you a couple things that I found out. You know, I got my time freedom nearly 20 years ago in this business. And what I come to find out that it's a lot more fun to work when you don't have to, when you're not compelled to. And the second thing is people say, well, Ken, you know, why don't you go golfing more, or why don't you go out the beach more? And truth is, I love what I do more than I love golfing, and I love golf. I mean, if you're doing this business right, and you're helping people, and you're watching people that you care about and that you love, you're watching their lives get better and their problems dissipate, and you're watching good things happen, that's as fulfilling as anything I've ever done on this planet. And so, you know, I've asked myself, when am I going to quit? And I finally, you know, I know the answer. I'm going to quit when I'm dead. I mean, until that time, I'm going to work this business. I'm going to enjoy it. My kids travel. It's not like it's work. It's just a great time. It's just a lot of fun. What else would you be? They pay us for this stuff. It's amazing.
It is.
It is amazing. I'm having a great time.
Great. Well, thanks, Ken. Now, your business is really cooking. It is now time to go and see what we still got cooking in your kitchen.
Do you ever have trouble getting stains out of your clothes? Especially those nasty purple stains? Well, not anymore. Try monavie. Just pour a little monavie on the stain, pour a little more in the washer, close the lid, set it, and forget it. No matter how close you look, you'll never see the stain again.
Look, Sally, do you remember that awful stain?
I sure do, Nancy, but it's completely gone. What happened?
I used monavie.
Wow!
The secret, monavie contains powerful proprietary plant pigments.
Plant pigments?
That's right, plant pigments. Plus, antioxidants. That's right, antioxidants. So, just remember, the next time you get a stain, no need to worry. You've got monavie.